Hey, morning guys, morning divas, good morning. Beautiful women, we are walking in the cold fresh air.
Good morning.
Good morning, this is my Brazilian trainer, he's very lovely. And I hired Lucas and we went for a beautiful walk yesterday. Some of you might have seen the video. And I thought, why don't I just see if he'll come and walk with me again? Because I really at this moment, as I'm scaling my business and really growing radically and really doing the level of work that we're doing, which is so deeply transformative on every level, not just financially, because when you have a financial shift, the thing that I really want you guys to understand, which I know that you do, but I really want to make this point divinely clear, and that is whenever you have a financial shift in consciousness, hey Claire, whenever you have, with my trainer, this is Lucas, whenever you have a financial shift in consciousness and energy, you have an incredibly deep, divine, personal shift. And nothing and no one can ever, hey Claire, it's freezing here, nothing or no one can ever, my hand's frozen, take that away from you. You literally become the embodied, divine, energetic field of new level, juicy, divine consciousness. Every part of you is rewiring, and I'm sort of whispering here because people are still asleep. It's about 6 a.m. here in Australia, and my family's still asleep, and I'm here with Lucas. And why am I doing this? Because if you're a woman like me who runs a considerably large company, and I was actually speaking to a client of mine, Jocelyn, who did 60K in 60 days yesterday. Hey everyone, hey Katarzyna, I think you're Russian or Polish. Hello. So she said, Ingrid, I just also put up a post about my other client doing the 19,500 in 2 weeks. That's just in cash. I've got a screen capture of her banking statement, so we can prove all of this. 19,500 in cash in the first 2 weeks. Hey Simone, hey gorgeous. But she did total sales of about 35K in 2 weeks. Now I was speaking to Jocelyn and it was a bit interesting. Jocelyn's like, Ingrid, you get better results for clients than pretty much anyone in the industry. You got to own it, girl. And hey Zoe, hey Simone, we've had women do 46K in their first week. That doesn't happen for everybody, but it's available. It is available. Yeah, it's getting cold in Australia. Absolutely, for Australian weather. It's not like the USA or Canada. You think it's cold?
I'm freezing.
He's Brazilian though. So, anyway, it is possible. So you always have that personal transformation. It's so deep and so juicy and so lush. And I can't remember what I was saying, but basically that core point is you are limitless, you are divine. Don't stay stuck in confusion or stagnation. When you really embody that level of service, and I was saying with the program, and she was saying to me, actually, I wanted to get your feedback on this. She was saying, Ingrid, hey Deanna, hey gorgeous, come say hi to me. She was saying, Ingrid, I really want you to start speaking more about your financial recovery. She said, well, how long did it take you to make your first million? Can you talk about it? And the reason that I don't talk about it as much is I'm not ashamed or anything like that, but I have been doing this for 5 years and I feel like it's like, Ingrid going on about herself. And so I'd rather talk about my students and how they're applying the process. However, I do think people want to know. And so I'm going to do a live masterclass coming up in the next week or two where I'm going to exactly map out exactly what I did with the first 6K, then how I went to my next 60K very quickly, and then how exactly I filled my first mastermind literally in a month, and then what I did to scale. And if you want me to do it, please let me know, because it kind of is me talking a lot about my story. So let me know if you want me to do it, and just put an amen sister on below this video and I'll do it, and I'll map it out on a whiteboard. So divas, sending you so much love. Have a beautiful divine day. I'm going to continue to do my prayers, my invocations. I'm going to continue to really nourish. Hey, gorgeous. Yes, Zoe. Yes. Amen, sister, says Isabel. Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to do it. I am so passionate about teaching and sharing. Yeah, and I do get a bit emotional, to be honest with you, around sharing that. I don't know. I feel a little bit like vulnerable. Hey, Scarlett. Gorgeous woman, doing so well right now. Beautiful soul, doing an incredible music, healing, divine work and priestess work. I feel a bit emotional just because I think it's a little bit of an old wound coming out about standing out and really taking up that space around the power of my own work and my own journey, and a little bit like old wounding coming up about talking about money. Like I talk about money a lot, but really talking about it like in my paid groups, you know, it's such a sacred space and we talk about it unapologetically. Women will literally be like in a static dance talking about it. And when people really don't understand, you know, that we are deeply serving and that we're deeply spiritually generous, giving, divine women, people can sometimes get quite triggered. I understand that I shouldn't care about that. But I suppose, yeah, there's just a bit of fragility there around sharing at the level, because I'm actually more successful than people realize. So I'm going to claim it and share it with you. Okay, darlings, I'm sending you so much love. Blessings. Have a beautiful day. Hey, Michelle.